Hello and welcome to A Friend Like Me podcast. I am your host, Shariel, and I started this podcast because everybody needs a friend like me. Today's main topic is believe in yourself. But before we get into that main topic, I have my first segment, which is called What I've Noticed. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people most of the time, are not grateful or excited about the present time they're in. They're always like, oh, I can't wait until my birthday. I can't wait until Christmas. I can't wait until summer. I can't wait until my vacation. And it literally, I'm not going to lie, annoys me because I'm the type of person that's grateful for every single day and every single moment. We have to realize that it's truly a blessing and a privilege to wake up every single day. I don't care what the weather is, what the season is. Somebody didn't wake up this morning and you did. So be grateful that you're in this present time, because half the time when it is your birthday or it is summer and it comes around, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Half the time it's not what you thought it was going to be, and then you're complaining about that. But let's move on into the main topic, which is believe in yourself. I had to do this topic and I've been wanting to, but now is actually the perfect time because of what's going on. So ladies, I'm just going to ask you to stick with me if you're not into football. So basically what's going on right now is pretty historic. Deion Sanders, who is a Hall of Famer NFL player, he's now a head coach at a Power 5 school. And basically, no one thought they would win. They doubted them because they had so many people come into the transfer portal. They had so many new athletes and they didn't know how it was going to gel, a new coaching staff, and his son is the quarterback. Ladies, once again, stay with me. One of Deion's slogans is I believe, and he has everybody repeat this in the locker room. I believe, I believe, I believe. And you can just feel the energy of belief when you truly believe in yourself and you're cultivating that culture. You just become untouchable and you become just triumphant. And that's what's happening now. Now they're 3-0. And the last game they had really looked like they were going to lose. I was watching it literally sick to my stomach. I literally went to bed because I'm like, I don't think they're going to win this game. When I woke up, they won. And they won in overtime. And that literally I was like, I have to make this podcast because it's so true. When you believe in yourself, you can do anything, I'm telling you, and it's beyond sports. But what really made me think about this is in the press conference, Deion, his son, who's the quarterback, and really the whole team they just weren't surprised that they won. And the reason is because they know how hard they work. They know what culture they have cultivated, and they also know who they are as people. And that's what we have to learn. We need to be that confident in our abilities and believe in ourselves to that extent. And the way that happens is you do the work in the dark when nobody's looking. Oftentimes when we want to achieve something, we want validation or motivation from other people. We want other people to say, oh yeah, I can picture you doing that. Or yeah, you should do that. But that's actually the wrong method, the wrong way to go about it. And we have been trained to be that way because of social media. We look for validation outside of ourselves. But the thing is, when you know you work hard, when you know you're working on your skill, you're getting better, you're always growing, that's where the belief has to come in. Because the scary part about it is like you can have what it takes, but if you don't believe in yourself, it's most likely not going to happen for you. And even if it does happen for you, you won't be able to sustain it because you're going to self-sabotage in the end because you don't believe. And this is where I want to talk about belief, because it's so beautiful when you believe in yourself, because nothing can truly get in your way. It's a thing where it all starts in your mind. And when you make up your mind that I'm going to do this, I am going to lose that weight, I am going to move out of this state, I am going to have a happy family, and I'm going to have beautiful children. Any goal you have, I am going to read every day. It could be something like that. You will achieve it, but you have to believe. And the way you believe is by doing it and don't stop, right? Do it and don't stop. And truly, I believe you shouldn't even tell anybody. Just put the work in and it will show. And once you believe in yourself, you put the work in and the results start to show, other people will start to believe in you as well. And that's just a bonus of it. Recently, I've had a fashion show and I showed, if you don't know, I'm a fashion designer, And sometimes I do one type of style, right? Lately, I've been doing streetwear. But for this fashion show, I wanted to switch it up. And so I decided to do evening wear. I did gowns, blazers, and things of that sort. And when people saw my designs, especially people that know me, they were like, wow, like, Shariel, I knew, you're talented, but I didn't know you were capable of doing this. And that was a funny thing because I believe in myself so much because of the work I put in behind the scenes that I know I can pull different things out of my hat because I believe in myself. And just the timeline that I had for the fashion show and having a job and all the other things I do, if you knew behind the scenes what goes on in my life, you would have been like, Shariel, you're not going to have time to do all these pieces, all these looks. You're not going to have time to drape a dress. And one of my main pieces I did pretty much without a pattern. And that takes time too. Draping takes a lot of time. If you really saw how the odds were against me, you would have been like, you're not going to have time to do this collection. You shouldn't have said you could do the fashion show. But because I have so much belief in myself, I was staying up all night, literally till the sun came up. The sun would go down, I'm working. The sun would come up, I'm working. Because I had so much belief in myself and I ended up accomplishing what I knew I could do. And that's the beautiful part about it. You have to go hard. Even when you don't believe in yourself, go so hard that you make yourself believe in yourself. And from there, the belief just gets bigger and bigger. You just have to go for it. I'm telling you, because nothing can stop you. It starts in your mind. Everything is about a mentality, having a strong mentality. Whenever there's doubt or procrastination starts to creep up, don't let those things invade you, because all you need is belief. Truly, I'm telling you right now. And the things I'm doing now, even with this podcast, if I didn't believe in myself, it wouldn't have happened. And I'm telling you right now, people that know me, they think they know me. They know my name and they know what I look like, but they don't know me, because I'm telling you, every time I drop a new fit, like new products, even me coming out with a podcast, people had no idea I could do this. But I knew, because I believe in myself, and I believe in myself because I work hard and I do the work when nobody's looking. So that's what it takes. Do the work when nobody's looking, because people can't tell you what you're capable of. They don't know who raised you. They don't know how smart you are. They don't know how skillful you are. They don't know what you research. You can do it. If you want to get that doctorate, go and get it. Believe in yourself and go and get it. If you want to change your whole wardrobe and change your entire life and become a whole new person, do it. Believe in yourself, because you can do it. I'm telling you right now. And if you have nobody to look up to, or someone, if you feel like you don't have belief in yourself and you just need some type of motivation, find somebody online that believes in themselves, because it's contagious. And I hope this podcast made sense, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm so passionate about this, and I just hope it makes sense. And I'm going to just put this out the way it is. But like I said, when you put in that work, you're confident. And when you're confident, you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you win. And when you win, you do it again. So that's all I have to say. That's how I'm going to end this. And now we're into my last segment, which is called A Song to Expand Your Attention Span. And I pick a song usually that's longer than 3 minutes, because songs nowadays are 3 minutes or less. And that song is Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Thank you for listening to my podcast, and enjoy the rest of your week.